The time is 11 o'clock on this late Saturday night, May 13th, 2017, and it's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday night, May 13th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter Wiggins on this late Saturday night, May 13th, 2017. News and on top 3, 11 found on this late Saturday night is President Moon Jae-in of South Korea has said he would be willing to meet with North Korean officials to discuss the North's military program. Senator Richard Ember of North Carolina, who heads the Intelligence Committee, is known for his presidential advice, but it reveals recent events have made him more forthcoming about his concerns. For his commencement speech as president, his first one, President Trump went back to the place that was once key to his efforts as a candidate to show up support among the Republican base. Geneva, Illinois. Authorities say 2 nurses were taken out at different times during an hours-long standoff with an armed jail inmate. The Trevor directing reports that his official arrived, and it sounds like of the old days. The best came this week from a former Attorney General Jeff Sessions said in a memo to all federal prosecutors stopped seeking leniency for low-level drug offenders. A computer virus, moving to the biggest arrest warrant attack in history, triggered a wave of aftershocks being felt well beyond the victims were found dead held hostage. Another major cyber attack could be imminent after Friday's school hit and infected more 120,000 computer systems, security experts are warned. Archaeological workers in Egypt unearthed an ancient human burial site with at least 17 intact mummies near the Nile city of Minya, according to news reports. Beijing. Chinese President Xi Jinping said this country's state bank will provide tens of billions of dollars for projects that are part of his signature foreign policy initiative linking China to much of Asia, Europe, and Africa. Washington News broke by the second the nightly TV independent program that White House Press Secretary reported that a talk by the West Wing shrubbery. On Mother's Day, Colonel Reynolds will remember only child, her best friend, and her first true love. Security footage shows her 8-year-old son, Gabriel Tay, falling unconscious to the Cincinnati school in which incident they may have fled. Tad criminals remain in custody of the case that against him goes to grand jury. Federal Judge Barbara Holmes ruled Friday this evening was both a flight risk and a danger to the community. The United States said on Saturday that the world's rich economies were getting used by the policy plans of President Trump, but Europe and Japan assured they remained worried about Washington's shift. Washington's reborn mechanics cost $4 million in damage and could have sparked them in firepower repairing one of the planes in the Air Force One fleet. A federal investigator should have found. It's supposed to be close to 50 feet long, meaning it's much bigger than the average species, but it's a giant squid. Indonesian media claims that, but there has been more than a few to dispute this description, with the experts claiming that. The Royal Tyrrell Museum of Paleontology in Canada placed the world's most well-preserved armored dinosaur fossil on display. Astronauts space stations toured a spacewalk showed by a leak. Las Cruces, New Mexico, more than $250 the first period being called because of possible alludes through contamination. The World Health Organization says the Democratic Republic of Congo is again facing an outbreak of the contagious and deadly Ebola virus. Peter Channel News time is 11:03 on this late Saturday night, and it's time now for a traffic and transit report. Baby! Let's study off on the MBTA, where the commuter rail looking good on the subway system. On the MBTA is looking good on the ferries. They are all looking good. Alright, look at that. Highways and byways of New York City first. 95 on both ends backed up into the Bronx to the upper Manhattan. Long Expressway, eastbound side. It is so between Brooklyn all the way on Queens. 2 sides, both ends backed up into the Brooklyn stretch. West side of the way, the northbound side, also between Lincoln Tunnel and 95. 95 at the northbound side, so between Englewood, New Jersey, and George Washington Bridge. Red Parkway, eastbound side, also 7th stretch. Route 25 at the northbound side, also North Bridgeport. Route 8 on the southbound side, also after the Torrington stretch. Route 2 westbound side, also at Marlboro, Connecticut. I-84 westbound side, also at Route 91 Harvard, Connecticut. 391, 395 at both ends back to back. Route 16 Killenly. Route 57 on the westbound side, also after Route 91 in Springfield on the Agawam stretch. 485 at the northbound side, also just around 140 in Mansfield and 95 at South outside. Sold after Route 152 up in North Attleboro. And 93 on North outside. Also after Route 3 up in Manchester after. But otherwise, Howard and Bowies and New England looking good on a rainy Saturday night. And New York State 3 on the North outside. Also just by Route 55 up at Hillside Lake in New York State. Peter Channel News Time is 11:05 on this late Saturday night, and it's time now for a weather report and radar shows. Rain showers coming to much of Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut. And with heaviest band, the rain showers stretch around from Franklin down for Norton, and a heavy band of rain showers south for Taunton, and around Falmouth, and a line of heavy band of rain showers from Natick stretching up to Pepperell, and none for Ware, and up north to Hudson, New Hampshire, and around Keenan, Brattleboro, New Hampshire, and another heavy band of showers and storm from Springfield down for Windham, and around Norwich, Connecticut, around New London, Connecticut, and another line of showers and storm from northwestern portions of Connecticut up to Western Mass and East New York, Carolina, southwestern portions of Vermont. And zooming out, it shows the rain showers stretching all the way down for eastern New Jersey and stretching up north down to Quebec, northeastern Ontario, and western Maine, and we're seeing some spotty sleet and snow around the White Mountains of New Hampshire. And the Massachusetts coast and Cape Towns have a wind advisory from now until 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Expecting wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour, while the rest of the region in the interior, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut will have 20 to 40 mile per hour winds. And there'll also be a low risk that heavy rain will bring localized minor flooding mainly through the highway flooding tonight and Sunday morning. All right. 7-day forecast goes like this. Tonight, rain patch fog after 1 a.m. Lawn 45 degrees. North about 8 to 11 miles. Gust side 30 miles an hour. Chest speed is 1%. New percent between a quarter and an inch possible for Sunday. Rain maybe for 5 p.m. Either 51 degrees. North about 11 to 40 miles an hour. With gust side 36 miles an hour. Chest speed is 8%. New percent between a quarter and an inch possible for Sunday night. Shot like me after 5 a.m. Class got a low about 45 degrees and west about 5 to 8 miles an hour. Chest speed is 6%. New percent between a 10 quarter and an inch possible for Monday. Chest showers. Class got about 60 degrees and northeast about 10 miles an hour. Gust side 37 miles an hour. Chest speed to 50%. New percent less than 7 inch possible for Monday night. Patch forecast about 47 degrees and northwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour for Tuesday. Says to at 75 degrees. Tuesday night, patch up to 5 a.m. west. Podcast go up 51 degrees. Wednesday, both sides go at 82 degrees. Wednesday night, patch up to 4 a.m. west. Podcast go below about 61 degrees. For Thursday, patch for 8 a.m. west. Mostly sides go about 87 degrees. Thursday night, podcast go about 60 degrees. But Friday, both Sunday podcast go about 75, about 51 degrees. And for Saturday, both sides go about 71 degrees. And currently in Taunton, it's raining and 47. Norton, it's raining and 46. The Mansfield is raining and it's 46. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday night, May 13th, 2017. I hope you have a good night with a good positive, and I'll see you tomorrow morning and more. I hope you all have a good night.